how do you quantify efficiency? Because the most important thing is the caller that's at hand to get help to. So as we fight the clock, which is our enemy, we're trying to get the person that needed help, be it police, fire, ambulance.
We would pick up the phone and call the dispatch center. We would be giving them GPS coordinates, and then they would put it in their system, and sometimes they wouldn't match up right, and the helicopter would be flying somewhere else.
It used to tie up the operator. They legitimately stayed on the line with air evac, had to communicate with the person on scene or en route to set up a landing zone, to understand, what barriers they would have on scene. It was definitely a longer process. It tied up that dispatcher.
The accessibility of having a little button on the call you're taking just streamlined that quickly. It was amazing. I would say less than 45 seconds maybe.
It's a beautiful thing. There's a little icon to request a helicopter, and you answer the same questions that you would on transport.net. Just a few simple questions, and your helicopter's going exactly where your call came in from.
Normally, we have it submitted to GMR before we're off of 911 calls.
The old way of getting on the phone, it just wasn't as efficient as it could have been. But now with the newest technology, we can get the same thing done in a minute or less. So how do you quantify that? The minute or less is a big difference. So that's how you quantify it.
The feeling, I think, of being included in something that happens after the initial call is done is a very strange feeling. And I think that's a strange thing, I guess, to say, is that it makes you feel, but it's like a feeling of inclusion. Like I still know where my patient is and where they're going. And that's, something dispatch doesn't normally have.